Welcome to Francois and Friends. Here is your host,
Francois!
Hello, I am Francois.
Francois!
And today on Francois in France, we shall be discussing my favorite charity, Second Stork. They help mothers who are in need of a little extra help. We shall be talking to 4 different experts who will give us more information about the good work that Second Stork does. Let me go introduce them to you. So, Abraham, can you please tell us a little bit more about the Catholic social teachings, which you are an expert on?
Yes, of course, Francois.
Francois!
You see, I was, so Catholic that I am the Catholic when we were still a Jew, you know? Oh, yes, but now, we come here and we have these fancy electronic devices, yes, and I type in Abraham and boom, my picture pops right up on the screen.
But what about the Catholic social teachings and how they are with Second Stork?
Oh, yes. Okay, so I think the first one that really sticks with me is call to family, community, and participation. Yes, I think that makes sense, yes. And then, let's just say, option for the poor and vulnerable, because these women, they are poor and vulnerable. Yes, I find that is a nice one. And then finally, I would just have to say, care for God's creation, because these women, yes, they are God's creation, just as you and I are sitting here, God's creation. So, yes, those would be my top 3. Thank you, Google.
So, Patty, Sebastian, what can you tell me about your experience at Second Stork?
I personally enjoyed it exceedingly. It was so much fun. I loved sorting the gift bags Target gave. It was just such a pleasurable experience. I really feel like we helped out many women with their crisis pregnancies.
I'm so glad to hear that, and I'm so glad to have your point of view on Francois in France. I am here with a mother who wishes to keep her identity a secret. Anonymous, can you please tell us a little bit more about your experience that you had with Second Stork?
Yes, of course. I am just so dang grateful to all the people there at Second Stork for everything they have done for me and my baby. I can't get over everything they did. It is so sweet, and y'all are just the dang sweetest people. Just the sweetest little piece of pumpkin pies you are.
What exactly did they give you to help you out?
They gave me diapers, and they gave me binkies from my little boy. Oh, they are just so nice. They even threw in a Shutterfly gift card. It's so sweet.
I know. It just brings tears to my eyes thinking
Me
about
too.
it.
Y'all are so nice. I can't. Oh, boy.
Thank you for being and sharing your story with us, Anonymous.
Thank you.
So, Delilah Kapyashka, could you please tell us a little bit more about the great work that you do at Second Stork?
Of course. My organization, Second Stork, was founded in 2009 and originally called Advoca. It is an organization, non-profit, of course, founded to help women in crisis pregnancies with the basic necessities that they need to help raise their newborn children. We work with over 20 hospitals in the Twin Cities area, pretty proud, to help women in crisis get the basic needs that they have to succeed with their babies.
Well, Delilah, you seem like you are knowledgeable, and that any question we have, you will be able to answer it beyond our expectations.
Most definitely.
But first, let's cut to a commercial break.
Are you tired of sitting at home in your villain cape reading a book with pictures?
I know I am.
Well then, come on down to Target, where you can buy more villain capes and more picture books, and you can actually read them in the store. just sit down in an aisle anywhere and just read your book. But now, since they have a grocery store, you can even get a snack.
No way! What am I still doing here?
I don't know.
Oh my
You
gosh.
should just come on down to Target.
Come on down to Target.
Francois!
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 Where are you, Francois?
Francois!
Oh! There you are, Francois!
Here I am. Francois!
Didn't see you up there.
It seems that we have a color board lined up. Can we please hear from caller number 1?
Yes, I have a question for the lady in the flower hat. Yes, what are the 3 most, significant challenges that your program faces? Yes, that would be all.
Well, the most significant challenges of all is finding donations. Since we are a non-profit organization, we need to receive donations from companies that no longer need that stuff. Our most significant donor is Target, because they make these little baggies for women that buy from their store who are pregnant at the time. But they also have to give a bunch of them away because they have no need for them after they're
The
done.
coupons expire.
Yes, the coupons expire. So they usually give them to us. Also, finding volunteers to sort out those baggies and pack the bags for the women.
Can we see a picture of that, please?
Also, there is actually finding the women, because most women who are in need would like to keep it at a secret and don't really like to tell people that they are struggling.
But isn't it also hard because there are so many more women that you would like to help that you can't always help?
Yes, mostly because this organization is just in the Twin Cities area, so we cannot help people in, like, Florida or Connecticut. Very difficult.
Thank you. You answered my question to the fullest. Thank you.
You're welcome, random caller 1.
Let's go on to the next question and a different We are back with my good friend Abraham, and I believe that we have a caller online for him.
I'm sorry, mates. There actually no call for Abraham at this time.
Really? Really? I'm going back to my homeland!
I'm back with our favorite student who is going to share about her very personal experience. But we will first get a question from our caller board.
Yeah, hey, I just want to order some pizza. Yeah, no, I'm just kidding with you. Okay, I was just wondering, what was your favorite experience at Second Stork, and, how did it change you as a person? Yeah? Okay.
Yeah. My favorite part of Second Stork was just seeing how much bags we created to help the women. And it changed me because I am so thankful about what I have, and I am so grateful to be able to help people who don't have as much as I have. And that really touches me.
It's also kind of fun to be there.
So much fun. So much.
We have only here on the Francois and France show have explained to you about Second Stork and why it is my favorite charity. Mainly because it is helping these women right when they need the help. Not any more, not any less, and they don't ask for anything in return. But you see, I really wish we did not need it. I wish that instead of providing this charity, we could work more for justice and have these women be cared for so that they didn't need this extra help. So let's work on that. Okay? Okay. Let's give one final thank you to all of our wonderful guests that we had here today. Goodbye!
Thank y'all so much.
Thank you. I had a great time.
Thank you!
Time for some more Francois and Friends.
Francois!